Rajiv Gandhi College of Engineering.
Namaskar and a very warm welcome to a very special episode of our podcast. Today we are privileged to have a person with us. He is not just responsible for taking law and order care of the city, but he shows leadership responsibilities, courage and service to the society. We are honored to have Mr. Ayush Nopany sir, IPS 2019 Maharashtra cadre batch pass out and as working as a superintendent of police of Chandrapur. Welcome sir.
Thank you.
Welcome to our channel. So in an engineering institute, we generally talk about technology. So we will have a discussion about the technology, today's technology, and how this technology can relate our engineering student in giving service to society. So basically, we will talk about that. So
Now we see technology is changing every day. We have every lot of new developments coming in with AI. The domain has expanded like anything, and the students who are pursuing engineering, they have a lot of potential to solve the basic issues of this country that have been lingering on for ages. And it is only if the students take interest in technology that these issues can be resolved. For example, if I talk about policing, a small technological intervention such as a CCTV camera has led to drastic fall in the incidences of crime, especially the small petty thefts. And so has the detection of police increased with the use of technology. Similarly, now in policing, we are heading towards an era where we are using AI for predictive policing, where we can identify some areas where we can identify a pattern of crime. We can identify criminals who are committing a particular kind of crime. So the scope is endless, and the students who are pursuing engineering must look beyond regular, or you can say traditional job opportunities, and pursue technology in a way which should be able to solve the complex problems of society, be it the scarcity of water, the climate change issue, creating a safe society, or addressing the issues of waste management. So
the scope is endless. Okay. So let's start with your IPS career. What inspired you to become an IPS?
Public service life is very, you can say, attractive in a way that it gives you an opportunity to serve the people. There are a lot of things that we do sitting in office that can impact a particular place, particular society, particular city, particular district. So that opportunity is available nowhere else. So if you pursue a service in public service, or pursue a career in public service, such as IS or the IPS or the revenue services or any other such services, the scope for public service is endless. A small decision can have big impact on the lives of people. For example, currently for Chandrapur, if I may speak, we are pursuing a advanced city surveillance system. So if that surveillance system gets in place, we'll see a drastic reduction in petty thefts, the traffic issues, the issues of parking, and a lot of other minor issues which face the common people every day. So such decisions or such impact on a large scale can be created through public service. So that was a major inspiration behind pursuing this career.
So from very early age, you decided to become an IPS. You want to say?
No, I will not say like that. I decided very late actually. After college, I joined my father's business, and it was after 2-3 years into business at the age of 24 or 25 that I decided to pursue civil services. So it was not
that early, not that early. Okay. What was the biggest challenge you faced in your starting career?
So policing is a very complex and difficult job. So as we see the world, when you come into policing, the worldview becomes very different. It changes. You see the dark side of people. You see the dark side of the society. To adjust to that was a big challenge. More than that, you are leading a force which is big. So currently, the Chandrapur police has a strength of over 3,000. So leading such a large force has its own challenges, own complex problems, and we deal with a lot of stakeholders, right, from common people to politicians to our seniors to media. So there are a lot of stakeholders that are involved when you have a complex job like that of policing. So that's a very big challenge to manage all the stakeholders, and in that manage have to take care of the common man who is coming to your office. So the job is not easy, but at the same time it is very
satisfying. Okay, so tell me one thing, sir. How young people, young engineers, can contribute to make a safer society? Message for them.
So to all the engineers and other students who are currently in colleges, I feel all should focus that some part of their career, some part of their time, some part of their learning should contribute to a social change, should contribute to addressing the problems of the society. So if they keep that in mind, I'm sure they'll make huge contribution towards the society. For example, let's say if we talk about this college, this institute, there are let's say 1,000 new entrants.
Yes.
So maybe during a course of their 3 year, they can zero upon a problem that the institute is facing and maybe focus on resolving that. So even if they do that, will be a huge contribution for the society. So I always believe that wherever we are, wherever we live, wherever we work, we should always focus on improving the our environment. It may be a very small contribution, but one should always try and contribute something beyond their regular job or regular mandate.
Okay. So, speaking about contributions, like always go for internships and projects. Is there any scope for student they can do some internships or projects with your department, maybe police, and
Yes, definitely.
making a safer society?
Definitely, at Chandrapur Police, we offer 5 internships with our cyber police stations every month. So, 5 students from different parts of different colleges, they join the cyber police station. They learn the cyber investigation techniques. They learn how immediately to address a cyber crime. So, we offer that kind of internship. Apart from that, if there are people who are interested, we have more on offer. They can assist us with a lot of technological interventions that we require in our day-to-day policing.
Wow.
So, for example, we have come up with an app where we are creating a digital profile of all the criminals.
Okay.
So maybe, or to study a crime pattern. So some crimes do have a pattern. So, for example, if we talk about housebreaking and theft, which common parlance, so they're handling the Maratha agitation. We face several such situations that could have been a potential. Feel a sense of gratitude towards the God.
Okay, sir, one last question. So, if you could give one message to our engineering students, what could it be?
So, as I already told, the one message would be look for issues that you can resolve and be a good citizen. Don't always ask what has the institution or the country or the government done for you. खुद से responsibility लेनी चाहिए, and we should try because our country has a lot of potential and at the same time has a lot of problems, and that problem can only go away if every single citizen focuses एक single agenda पे काम करे कि हमें अपने country को अच्छा बनाना है.
Thank you very much, Nopany sir, for your time and valuable guidance.
Thank you.
Rajiv Gandhi College of Engineering.